Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Hello and a warm welcome to NSE's Financial Quest Season 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to you from the lovely city of Trivandrum. The finale at Trivandrum has got top 8 teams who are going to battle it out to the position of champion of Trivandrum. This team qualifies onto the national semi-final, where they will battle it out with the other champions to move on to the national finale. For now, without further ado, let me introduce to you the top 8 at Trivandrum. Those then your top 8, and this is going to be a lot of fun. The 8 teams are going to battle it out, and we will begin without further ado in the first of my segments. It's called Opening Bell, and here it comes. One question each, passing round, plus 75 if you get it right. On a direct, plus 75 on a pass. No negative marking, nothing on the buzzers. All good to go? Okay, we start off with the first of my questions. This is to Vishwadeepthi Central School. Your question on your screen, for 75 points, there it goes. A legal entity that is separate and distinct from its owners, enjoying most of the rights and responsibilities that an individual possesses. The word starts with the letter C. What word is this? For 75 points. No negative marking.
Co-liability.
No, not co-library. Moving across to table number 2, Shri Vidyadi Raja. No. Cross then. Table number 3 on the top, Carmel School, the 2 girls, Anusha and Samyukta.
Copyright.
Not copyright. Good try. Loyola, table number 4.
By any chance, is it confidential?
Confidential. You're trying to fit in the word, but not confidential. Across to table number 5, Army Valley School.
Corporation.
Corporation. Corporation is a legal entity which possesses most of the rights and responsibilities that an individual already has. Plus 75, what you get. Good way to start. Come on, put your hands together for her. Good way to start for that. That is a 75-pointer to Army Public School. Table number 5 for getting corporation right. Okay, I'm moving ahead. Next one, this is to Sri Vidyadi Raja. Your question on your screen. The first credit card created by Frank McNamara in 1950 after an occasion where he did not have enough cash to pay for dinner. What did he create?
Debit card.
Good try, not debit card. Girls, Carmel School? No, passing. Okay, Loyola, table 4.
Dinner card.
Sorry?
Dinner card.
Spell that for me.
DINNERCARD.
Dinner card. I'll come back to you on that. Across, table 6. Sorry, table 5, Army Public School. Passing. Table 6, St. Thomas?
Diner's card.
It's diner's card. It's not dinner card. It's diner's card. And it's a name. It's a proper name. Can't give it to you. But 75 points to a St. Thomas School for getting diner's card right. Good. Well worked out on the answer, Loyola. Good try. Good try, but St. Thomas, good answer on getting that right. Okay, I'm moving ahead. This is to Carmel, your direct question. Here we go. Originated from the Latin word meaning query to mean run or flow. Today it's used for circulation. What's the word that I'm talking about? Clues are in front of you on those screens. You can take a look at them.
Currency.
Are you guessing?
Yes.
Sometimes guessing is the good thing to do. Plus 75, currency is the word. Well done. Okay, I'm not going to say anything because I have a tendency of jinxing these things, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to move on to the next of my questions. This is to Loyola, direct question. It was founded under the name Devkar & Nanji Banking Company Limited in 1938 by the family of Devkar & Nanji. How do we know it today? This is easy, guys. 2 words. Passing. Okay. Army Public School, table 5. Passing. St. Thomas?
Devi Bank.
Sorry?
Devi.
Spell that?
DEVI.
Devi Bank. No, it's not Devi Bank. Across, table number 6, St. Mary's.
Pass.
Passing. Saraswati?
Dena Bank.
Spell that?
DENA.
Devkar & Nanji, DENA Dena Bank. It was workable. Nice one, Saraswati. Vidyalaya, 75 points. Oh, well done. Moving on. Okay, this one is Army Public School. Your question. Reduction in the value of a currency vis-a-vis major internationally traded currencies is called what? Come on.
Depreciation.
Good try. Not depreciation. St. Thomas.
Pass.
Passing. Okay. St. Mary's.
Pass.
Passing. Saraswati Vidyalaya.
Pass.
Try. Come on.
Depression.
Sorry?
Depression.
Depression. You're asking me or you're telling me?
So that's
It's not depression. It's not depression. Across to Sri Vidyadi Raja. Passing. Carmel School.
Derivations.
Derivations. No, it's not derivations. Loyola. This is Army Public School's question, right? You all went all around. You all missed out one word. The key part there being reduction. So when you reduction in value is devaluation. All around, you're just around the same word, just not getting to the word. The answer there is devaluation, but no one getting points on that one. I'm moving ahead to the next one. This is to St. Thomas. Your question. A book or other collection of financial accounts. One word, starting with the letter L. It's a 6-letter answer. No? Okay, passing you, St. Mary's.
Pass.
It's almost like you tell her, say pass, and she says pass. It's like a nice routine that you guys have. Saraswati Vidyalaya.
Pass.
Vishwadeep Central School.
Learner.
Loner, no. Not loner. Sri Vidyadi Raja. Passing. Carmel School.
Leases.
Not leases. Good try. Loyola. Passing. Army Public School. License. No, it's not license. All the teams trying, no one being successful in that one too. The word is ledger. Ledger is a book or a collection of financial accounts. Ledger. The idea of this quiz is for you to learn something new. So this is one of those things you get to learn. Devaluation, ledger, 2 new things you've learned today. But I will go on to the next of my questions. This is for St. Mary's. I'm hoping there is no pass this time. Try and score this. Here we go. 475 points. It's a big question on 75. In banking, this is a check written by a drawer for a date in the future. Come on. 3-word answer. Passing you. This is way too much time. Saraswati Vidyalaya.
Paid debit check.
That's almost a new word that you coined there. No, across to Vishwadeep Central School.
Or debit check.
P-O-R-T. Port. Okay. No, not port. Sri Vidyadi Raja.
Paste. Draw a check.
Paid drawer check. Okay, you're concocting newer terminologies here. Carmel School.
Post dated check.
And how many of these have you given to people? You all seem so confident with this. Have you signed checks so far? Not even one. You're sure. But then how do you know the answer?
I heard my father talking about it.
So your dad gives you these post-dated checks saying,
No, I
once
have
you
heard
turn
him
18,
talk
you'll get
about
some
it,
money.
so-
Like later, so obviously post.
Good answer. Good answer. Put your hands together. 75 on that one again. Good answer on post-dated check. Except that I've had a wonderful culinary way of coming up with 3 different terminologies for the same thing. So it's nice of you guys. But the last one, this is to Saraswati Vidyalaya, your direct one for 75 points. By question, this country named after an imaginary geographical line is the only South American country to use the US dollar as its official currency.
Ukraine.
Ukraine, South America, you're changing continents. Vishwadeepti.
Illinois. Illinois.
Illinois is not spelled with an E. Sri Vidyadi Raja.
Ecuador.
I was half expecting you to say pass, but beautiful answer on Ecuador. That's another 75 points that you get. Put your hands together for him. Oh, well done. Would get 75 points on that one. That brings us to the end of the opening bell. On the other side of the break, you're going to have scores and a lot more buzzer pounding. For now, take a quick break. We are watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5 from the city of Trivandrum. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5. We're coming to you from the city of Trivandrum. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had an outstanding first round, and the averages and indices are coming up on your screen right about now. We will move on to the second of our segments. It's called trading, and here it comes. Let's move on to the first of my questions. It's a bare question for 75 points, and this is a visual question. And it's believed to be a software package that accepts payments and information and facilitates the distribution of that information to merchants, payment processors, or even others. What am I showing you? Oh, Loyola School, fastest on the buzzer. Go for it. What is the answer on that one?
Like my cart, where you
What card?
wish cart.
Something else?
The wish list.
It's some cart.
Yeah, but what card?
Which card?
I'll give that to you. It's a shopping cart. It's not a wish. It's not only a wish card. It's also a shopping cart. A shopping cart which collects the information and passes on to the merchant so that the distribution happens. Plus 75 for getting the shopping cart right. Good job, Loyola School. Good way to start on that question. Okay, the next one. This is a stack question. Stack question means 50 points only. Plus 50, minus 50. Here comes the question on your screen. How many times is the dollar symbol mentioned on the US currency bill? Tricky question, but Saraswati Vidyalaya, table number 8 have gone on the buzzer. What is your answer?
2. 2.
It comes twice.
Yes.
That's a minus 50 that you take. It does not come any time. You don't see the dollar symbol at all. That's why I said it's a trick question. Minus 50 is what you take, but that's okay. It's a good effort, and 50 points are not too much in this quiz to make up. You can always score a 100-pointer and you'll be good with it. I'm going on to the next question, which incidentally is also a 100-pointer question. I'm going to show you a visual of something called the JASDAG Security Exchange. It's the logo of the JASDAG Security Exchange. You need to tell me, take a look at the visual and tell me in which city is this stock exchange headquartered. Okay? Here we go. That's the logo. Oh, Loyola School. Again.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. This is also called the Tokyo Stock Exchange, which is the JASDAG. 100-pointer and 100 points is what you get. Well done on that one. Plus 100 is what you take, and that's a good one. It's an absolutely good one. 100 points to get. Okay, going back, that's a lovely answer from Loyola for 100 points. JASDAG is headquartered in Tokyo. Moving ahead is my next question, which is a 75-pointer. Read the question, give me a right answer. Plus 75 is what you get. Here we go. Who is the first woman ever to lead a Fortune 500 company in India? She was the first woman to chair this company in 206 years of its existence in 2013. She was the first ever woman to become the chairman or the big boss. Who is this lady? Okay, so that everybody's on the same plane, it's a bank that I'm talking about. And it's 206 years existence, first time ever. Carmel School.
Chanda Kochar.
206 years of existence? Minus 75. Minus 75. You went to the wrong bank on that one. That is, the lady I'm talking about is Arundhati Bhattacharya from SBI. Logic, 206 years. Which other organization could have been that old? Minus 75 is what you take on that effort, but that's okay. That's perfectly all right. You can still make up for it on the coming questions. Okay. And you can immediately on the next one. Depends on who goes on the buzzer on this bull question. And here we go. We have NBFCs and MFIs in India. If NBFC stands for non-banking financial company, what does MFI stand for? Table number 1. Vishwadipti Central School. There's nobody else's light who's going on, so yeah, go on.
Mutual fund investment.
Mutual fund investment is a good try. Okay, then that's a costly minus 100 that Vishwadipti Central School takes on that one. It's microfinancial institutions, and I was talking, and I gave you a reference point to it, so that is a minus 100 that you get on that question. I'm moving ahead with the next of my questions on this round. It's a STAG question, and it's a visual. Whose investor education initiative I'm showing this? And this has been on television for quite many days of late. So, whose investor education program is this, sir? Swatantra. Whose? I'm basically looking for a 3-letter answer, so if that helps. 3-letter answer. Who is going on this? 50 points only. Table number 3, Carmel School has gone on the buzzer. What is your answer?
Lakshmi Vilas Bank.
Lakshmi Vilas Bank, LVB is what you say it is. It's not LVB, it's UTI, which is the answer there on that one. That's a unnecessary minus 50 that you take. That's 2 minuses that you've taken in the last round. But don't worry, you can still make up for it. I'll move on to the last of my questions. This is a bull question. That means plus 100, minus 100. And this one is a connection question. I'm going to show you 3 people. You need to tell me what is the connection between these 3 people. Here comes your 100-pointer. Someone's gone on the buzzer on this one. That is table number 6, St. Thomas School, finally on the buzzer. They've been trying for a while to go on the buzzer, but not been able to. What is your answer?
Nobel Prize for Economics.
Plus 100 on that one. Well done, St. Thomas School. That's a good answer to give. Don't go anywhere. You're watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5 from Trivandrum. We've got one more segment to play and deciding time for the champion of Trivandrum. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSC's Financial Quest Season 5. We come to you from the city of Trivandrum. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, let's have a quick look at averages and indices, and then we will move on to the last of my segment. Averages and indices on your screen now. I will move on to the last of my segments, and the segment coming up for you on your screen. This segment is called Settlement. Here it comes. Best of luck to you guys. The first of my questions on settlement coming up for you on your screen. The origin of the term is from the late 17th century, from the medieval Latin word meaning bag or purse. The meaning of the word is a grant, especially one awarded to someone to enable them to study at a university or college. What specific word that is this that I'm asking you for? Someone's gone on the buzzer. Vishwadipti Central School. Go for it.
Graduate.
It's a minus 75 that you take. I like the fact that you're still going on the buzzer. The word that I was looking for is bursary. The next of my questions is a 100-pointer. I'm going to show you a video clip. Try and identify both the movie and the currency that is used in this movie. Table number 4, Loyola, you've gone on the buzzer. What is the movie and what is the currency?
The movie is Star Wars 2,
Okay.
and I don't know the currency.
Okay, the movie is Star Wars 2 and no, you don't know the currency. I'll still give you 50 points for that. No 100 on that one. Just missing out on this really tough question, but a nice answer. Galactic Credit Standard would have been the right answer there on the currency, and the movie is Star Wars, of course, for which Loyola gets 50 points on that one. Okay, next one. This is a connection question.
ढाकिया ढाक लाया ढाकिया ढाक लाया ढाकिया ढाक लाया ढाक लाया ढाकिया ढाक लाया ढाक लाया.
Somebody's gone in the buzzer. Army Public School, table number 5.
Postal services.
Postal Services. Why Postal Services?
Postal. Dakia Daklaya.
Dakia Dak Laya was the name, was the song that was playing. Put your hands together. Lovely answer for 75 points. Army Public School gets another 75 there. Oh, this is getting tricky. Moving on to my penultimate question. This is a 50-pointer. It's a stag question. You need to tell me on whose website would you find what I'm showing you. Loyola School, fastest of the block.
South Indian Bank,
Why South Indian Bank?
because he is the brand ambassador of the bank, and he
And
comes
who
in
is
the-
that?
Mammootty.
Thank you for telling me that. And that is a good 50-pointer to get on that one. Nice question though. It's a visual question. You need to tell me which Indian state used this currency is the question. Oh, you're taking the risk. You're taking the risk. Go for it.
Jharkhand.
Jharkhand is what you say. Minus 100. Minus 100. Good try on that. 1918 to 1959, a state in India used currency with Urdu writing on it. Nawabs were ruling. It was Hyderabad state. It was the Hyderabad state. Minus 100 is what you take. Loyola School, good job, consistent job. In every round you scored, You've even taken risk as much as you can. Champions here, Loyola School with 275 points, represent Trivandrum at the national semi-final. Congratulations to you guys. And on behalf of everyone here and to all of you watching this at home, thank you so much for watching. On behalf of the entire team of NSC's Financial Quest Season 5, I'm Lloyd Solano, your host, signing off, thanking you from CNBC TV 18 and the National Stock Exchange. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.